convenient.
Yeah, but we're moving forward. We're not going to let that slow us down for sure. You guys, does that sound a little better? Does it seem like the connection's a little better? Yes. Okay, perfect, perfect. Fantastic. Okay, we're moving forward then. Definitely, definitely. Okay, so let's pick up right where we left off. I know a couple people got some really nice things so far, which is fantastic. So we are going to be looking at these blue ones that we were just talking about. There they are. And they are the post earrings. Beautiful cobalt blue. And there we go. And excuse all the noise in the background. I was telling everybody in my previous shows, I have 6 children, 4 of which live at home. So we always have noise going on in the house. But um, so I'm going to go ahead and start the bidding on these beautiful, beautiful enamel earrings. These are so, so pretty. And I'm going to hold the roller up to those as well so you guys can kind of get a feel for the size of these guys because they're a nice size earring right there. And as I was saying, these ones are the post ones. We do have some clips coming up, but for now we have these beautiful post earrings. So there they are. And I was saying how much I love this cobalt blue color right there. And they're in really excellent condition. You guys can kind of see the back of them. These are fantastic. So we have 5 seconds left on these. There they are. And 0. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put these off to the side and we are going to move forward. So let's go ahead and do these beautiful, beautiful purple. And it's a shame I don't see a Pack Rat Queen on because she has a purple ring that is very similar to, and I'm gonna move this up so you guys can kind of have a nice dark background to see these things on. But these ones are gorgeous. Purple. They look like the amethyst. I think they're crystal though. I don't think they're amethyst because they do have that foil back. So usually the crystal kind of jewelry has that foil back to it. But these are the post earrings. And she, like as what I was saying was, she has a ring that is very much like this stone right here. It's that pear shaped, beautiful kind of amethyst. She has the ring that looks like these. So I was like, oh, she would love to have the earrings that match the ring. But there they are. Hi, I'm a like and subscribe. Good, good, good. SM Freed. Excellent, excellent, fantastic. Yes. So here are these earrings. I am going to, hi, Tail Chickadee. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the bidding on these. They are the post, they are the foil back. Nice substantial earring here. Starting out at $5 on these guys. And these guys are fantastic. Very rich purple color on these. They do look like the dark amethyst. They're not the amethyst that I know of. They do have that foil back, but they are very well made. And I just love that really rich purple amethyst color on these. And look how they are catching the light. Is she live? I don't believe so. I think she does her training sessions on, I think, Saturdays. Um, so she might have other plans tonight or something like that. But yeah, but I've communicated with her. And where I am, there are early fireworks. Oh, yeah. There could be like festivities and stuff getting started already. So, yeah, that could possibly happen. So, let's go ahead and do these earrings right here. I was mentioning earlier that there in the box that I got at the flea market, they had a lot of feathers. I guess they were really into like feather jewelry, but this is like, I don't know what kind of stone this is, but this is something. I almost want to say it looks like mother of pearl, but I'm going to click it for you guys. But these are something. They're carved and they have these little like wood beads up at the top, and they have the hook like closure, like not the closure, but the part that goes into your ears. And I think we discussed that last live show. They were like, yeah, it's going to hook. And I kept thinking of like the fishing hooks. But yeah, these are something. These are definitely solid, well made, carved. I want to say these are mother of pearl. I really do. I mean, they are, I mean, maybe even some other kind of shell. But let's go ahead and get started on these. We're going to start these at the $5 mark. And yeah, no, these are gorgeous, gorgeous. I almost want to put them with the black background because you guys may not get the full effect. There we go. Yeah, so you guys can kind of see them a little better there. Hi, Meg. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, these ones, I don't want to call them heavy because they're not going to, I mean, they're solid. Let's put them that way. They are very solid and they are gorgeous. Mama Meg joined. Fantastic. All the peeps are coming in, so that's fantastic. And like you can hear them clanking together. They are fabulous. I really like those. They are solid. Okay, Dimples got these, and I believe Dimples is going to get a gift because now she has a bundle. So fantastic. Okay, so next thing we're going to do are well, actually, let me do this one because I really like this one, and I think it's time. Look at this. This like swirl, like art. Oh, thank you. SM Freed likes my voice. You know what? I'm from Pittsburgh, and I never knew I had an accent until I moved down here. But yeah, look at the rainbow in this. Look at the play of colors on there. Now, I will tell you guys, like I said, I got these out of the box. I did notice that it's missing a little rhinestone there, and this guy, I think he's in there, but yeah, it's missing one right there. So anybody that's good with jewelry working, or you have your arts and crafts kind of things, you can go ahead and pop one right into there, glue it in there. But we're going to go ahead and get this one started. I'm going to try to keep it moving today, but look at that. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous pendant. This one is a statement piece for sure, and it's just a very, very well made, pretty, solid. Look at the bail on that. Let me get the little necklace part out of there. But this guy is solid for sure. Look at that. So we have 5 seconds left on this one. I love she sees the chat. I had said hi earlier, and she said my name and answered. Oh, yeah. Head over to district.net /lilyworks. Yes, yes, yes. Most content creators don't. How long have you been streaming? Is this called streaming? Not apparently not long. Live streaming. Yes, yes. See, my daughter knows all the terminology, and I know that I'm kind of out there live, but yeah, I guess it is called streaming, huh? So we're gonna do this little pendant. This guy looks like a blue topaz to me. This was in that box that I mentioned. This is a small. I mean, it's a big stone, I think, but it's a small kind of pendant here. But let me hold up. You know what? Let's get the little quarter out so you guys can kind of get the perspective of the size of this guy. So, Jelly, can you help me find that little quarter so they can see like the size of this? So, yeah, I have it on the other side of
the ring.
The quarter.
Oh,
the coin, yeah.
But
there we go.
Pointer.
There we go. So here we go. So
you said pointer. Like, what?
Yeah, it's about 1/2 inch, right? Yeah. So, but this is beautiful. I love the blue topaz kind of aquamarine look. I was mentioning that I haven't had a chance to test these yet, so you may be getting an authentic blue topaz. Looks like a blue topaz there. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and start this at $5. So, here is the perspective there, so you can see kind of the size of that, right? So, yeah, I like this one. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to keep going through streams. Okay, yep. So I wonder. I think it's March. That's that aquamarine, like light blue color. But look at how that's catching the light. Like I said, I didn't test these, so I didn't have a chance to test this. But I want to say that really plays like an aquamarine to me. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and put that off to the side, and we're going to keep moving forward. So this one, like I was saying, in that box, there was a lot of like kind of like Southwestern themed things in there. And this looks like that, like an arrowhead, but it is some kind of stone. So this is the size of it. Okay, so you kind of get a perspective on the size of that. It's on a gold tone chain, and it has these little like white seed beads on there. Okay, gold tone chain, in Indian, Native American kind of arrowhead. But look at that stone, how like natural that looks. So I really like that, and it has these little like carving. It's carved on the side, so that's really, really pretty. It has some weight to it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get that one started at 5. And New York Vintage by Catherine. Hi. Hello, hello. So yeah, I like this this stone here. This is very solid, and does have the carving on the side. It is like the arrowhead is what I'm calling it. That's what it looks like to me. That like design, very Native American looking. And I think you could probably dress this up or down. Just wear like jeans and a t-shirt and put something like this on. But that is so, so pretty. Look at that. Yep, I really like that. Okay. Oh, and you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, so we have our little wolf howling at the moon, and we have our arrowhead. So we definitely have a Southwestern theme going here for sure, for sure. So let's keep it going with the Southwestern. She also had these earrings here. These ones have the feathers in them as well, and there's multiple color feathers on these guys. See that? They are the hook earrings, and look at them in the light. All right. And they have, it's interesting how these are made. They have all these little kind of hooks connecting them in the back. So I thought that's really clever. Really, really clever how they made these. Well made. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get these started at 5. And Kimmy B, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so these are really, really pretty feather earrings. And as I was saying, I like the way that they were made in the back. They were kind of all hooked together so that they keep this like uniform kind of look. So they're not like dangling around. They all are kind of like going to stay put, which is really, really neat. So there they are. Yes. Okay. So let's go on to the next item. Now these are Napier, depending on how you pronounce it. But look how classy they look. These are very sophisticated looking earrings to me. They are the post earrings. You can see the maker's mark on there. So let's try to get it up to the camera as best we can. So it is marked, and I just think these look so elegant. These are like like vintage. They look very vintage to me. Right? They almost look like, yeah, I love Napier. Yeah, me too. I have a bunch. I didn't put as much out today because I was just doing what I found in the box yesterday. But yeah, I really, really like these. Misbehave, how are you? All the peeps are coming in. Yeah, so I really like these. Napier, classic. These are good sellers. I have done well with Napier, and they're well made. You can't go wrong with Napier. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and get started on the bidding. And we'll hold that up. It almost looks like an egg now that I'm looking at it a little closer. They almost look like eggs with a little gold tone around the edge of them. Kind of oval shaped post earrings. Kind of looking like that. And we're going to put the quarter up so you guys can get the perspective of the size of them. So Nice size earrings. Okay. So here we go. And we are going to move on. So I really like this. This is a set. We have this beautiful enamel lilac colored pendant with these like Aurora Borealis AB little accents in there. Okay. And then you have it on this silver tone chain, but you have some nice beading work in there. Okay. Now you have the, hi Kathy, welcome back. Then you have the matching earrings. So I found these in the box and they complement the necklace. So there they are. And there's beautiful like lavender, lilac color, kind of teardrop shape, pear shape. Okay. So that goes with this guy. So you have a nice set there, and you have that beadwork that I mentioned and the silver tone chain. So let's go ahead and get the bidding started on that. And I'm going to move this over because I'm like, I keep debating on whether I want that black background or whether I want the kind of like beige background. But okay, let's get these started for $5. So you're getting the full set for $5. So you're going to get this necklace and you're going to get the matching earrings. So you're going to have that whole set. I think that's the either the demi pereur. You guys are probably like, she's butchering that word. I'm doing the best I can. Oh man, I see it written. I hear people say it and then I forget how to pronounce it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get that started. And here they are. So I'm holding up one. So there's the pendant, and I wish you guys could see like how pretty these little AB rhinestones kind of set in there. They're set on an angle, so they're so pretty. And then we got, they pair well with anything. Yes, vintage forward, they absolutely do. Yes, and then you have that lilac, beautiful lilac color in the earrings with the hook for the, I want to say for the post, but it's not a post. But yeah, so you have that. So there's that set right there. Okay. So the next thing we are going to do is these beautiful, here's my favorite with this blue color again. Look at these. Look at that pop of blue there. And then you have these little, like kind of plastic beads kind of hanging down. But the whole thing, I think the look of this whole thing is just so beautiful. You have this color, this like kind of like very light green color up at the top. You have your three kind of diamond shaped ones kind of hanging down. And then you have that beautiful pop of blue. Look at that in the light. So they are the posts, and it's kind of like a foil back. I think it's a kind of a foil back. So you have these beautiful, classy chandelier. I think that's the word I want to use on these. Chandelier earrings. Look at those. Imagine wearing those to a function. These are attention grabbers. These are what they call the statement pieces. So let's go ahead and get those started at $5. Look at that in the light. Oh my goodness. It almost looks like being underwater when you go like scuba diving, and the color of like some of these island water. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And thank you to everybody that came back. I know I had a little difficulty, technical difficulty earlier, but I really do appreciate everybody coming back and supporting the show. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, New York Vintage by Catherine. No, we have two Kathys bidding. Oh, how fun. And I do want to mention that at the end we are going to do the raffle for everybody that actually, let's do it for everybody that bought something. It doesn't have to just be a bundle. Anybody that buys anything, we're gonna raffle off that really cute origami owl 4th of July necklace. So we have, oh, Kathy got it. Yay. Yay. Thank you, Kathy. And thank you also to the other Kathy who also bid. That is fantastic. So we are going to put that in your bag. And let's do this necklace. So look at this. I want to say they almost look like Clovers. Let me put them, let me take this little pearl guy off of here, and then I'm going to put this on the display so you guys can see. Oh, the cat is making noise in the background. That's nice. Okay, so so look at that. Look how pretty that is. It almost looks like popcorn from here, but they are like little kind of clover shapes. They have a little diamond accent in the middle, like simulated diamond accent in the middle. Um, this is kind of what they look like in the back. So this is very well made. Look at that, like gold tone. All these little pieces set in there, and there it has a little. Does it have the hang tag? No, it doesn't have the hang tag on this one, but it is adjustable, and that's kind of what it looks like when it's set. So okay, let's go ahead and start the bidding on that one for 5. There we go. Yeah. So I really like this. It has this very vintage look, but this is different. I haven't seen one like this before. They're going to match the new outfit that you just bought. Oh, good. Yes, that's wonderful, Kathy. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I was talking about that cobalt blue color that I really, really have been attracted to lately. So I'm glad that they will match your outfit. So yes. So we have the 2 seconds left on this guy. So yes, we're going to pull him off of there. And well, since I have that pearl necklace that I just pulled off the display, let's go ahead and put this back. This one is very short. So for people that like chokers, and I will tell you guys, if for the ones that haven't been with me before, I have a lot of pearls, but I'm not an expert on pearls by any means, and I'm not going to rub them on my teeth or do anything like that. So you guys may be getting, the real deal from me, and, I may or may not realize it. I can tell kind of ones that I think are like plasticky. These don't feel plasticky to me at all. They have this nice closure, like this hook closure that's very solid, right? So, but it's short. It is short. So for people that like that, like choker, and it's not an adjustable, but these are very pretty, and they are a very rich color that they're not quite the creamy, but they're not like a white either. They're kind of like a really pretty mixture of both. So let's go ahead and start that one for 5. I don't know anything about pearls either, and I have so many. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking of even like doing a lot, not tonight, but like putting a bunch of them together, and then you get what you get, So it's like you're going to get some real ones in there, but you may get ones that aren't real. But I look at them under the loop, and I can tell the ones that aren't real because you can see like it's kind of chipping away in certain spots. But for this one, these really do kind of feel real to me, and I'm trying to see if they're tied between each pearl, and it looks like they are from what I can see. So, and usually they put that extra effort in when they are authentic. So, but that's really classy looking. Rub one across your tooth. Yeah, Angie, that's what I was saying. I don't feel comfortable rubbing them against my teeth. Thank you, Mel, for bidding. But yes, I don't, because I got these out of a box. I get a lot of my things at yard sales and estate sales and things, and I'm like, I don't know where they've been, and I just don't want to like rub them up against my teeth. But yeah, yep. So Mel got that one. Thank you so much, Mel, for bidding. And this is gorgeous. Yeah, I really like this. This is like classic. This is not ever going out of style. Let's just put it that way. So, okay, so we're making you a bag, and that's fantastic. Or you may already have a bag, actually. So how about these? These guys are very antique looking to me. So they're like this metal, and they're the clips. I was telling you I do have clips for when we were doing a lot of post earrings earlier. But look at the design on these. To me, that is very unusual. You have like this purple and green going up top, and you have the purple and green. It kind of carries down below. But I think these are just very kind of vintage and classic looking, and very antique looking. I don't, because Pack Rat Felicia was talking about antique jewelry, and I said, and are there any markings? There are no markings on this one, Kathy. There are not. but they look like they should be because they are just so well made and just really have a lot of personality. I saw these and I was like, that looks like something that would be antique. Look at that. Kathy goes well with the necklace I bought from you today. Oh, that would be so great to have like a good matching set. But look at that in the light. It kind of looks like a W. That's what it looks like to me. But these are leaves. Now that I'm looking at it closer, like these are little like green leaves down below. This is like a very like kind of vintage look. So okay, let's get those started for 5. I'm gonna put one of them down because I was trying to hold both of them, but I want you guys to be able to see them a little bit better in the light. So there they are. S. Brendel. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You want them? Are you able to bid? You've bid on other stuff, right? New York Vintage by Catherine. And anybody that's in Canada, I did want to mention, I didn't set up the Canadian shipping when I set up my profile or whatever that is, but I will definitely, anybody that is in Canada or anywhere else that wants an item, if they bid, I'll work out the shipping. Like, do not worry about that. I will totally do the shipping for you guys. So here we go. And there they are. And they are, like I said, they are the clips. They're a nice size. Let me put the ruler up to them, because these are not like little guys by any stretch of the imagination. All right. Help if I put the right side of the ruler up. There we go. 2.5 maybe. So let's see. Oh, New York Vintage by Catherine. Yay. Okay. So now you got your matching ones from that go right, that go with your bid from earlier. So fantastic. So you're carrying over one show to the next, which is great. Okay. This necklace. Okay. So anybody that has been with me on my live shows before knows that my mind goes to food like all the time. So I have a sweet tooth and it's terrible. So this one,
11 years.
Yes, and my daughter's in the background going, that is true. Look at this. I want to say this looks so much like rock candy to me. These little beads are, let me move them closer, all right? Pineapples. Yes, they kind of do look like pineapples. It's funny you should say that because I had some pineapple earrings around earlier and I was going to bring them out. But yeah, look at that. How pretty they are. So this is on a gold tone chain. It is adjustable. So let's look at that. So you have a nice adjustable piece there where you can get the length if you want it. They are double strand. So you can see that. It's not going to, you're not going to be able to like unloop it or something like that. They kind of stick together like that. But I just think that they are so unique. And I like that. I want to almost say it's like an amber color, but it's either like an amber or like you were saying, like a pineapple kind of color. And then you have this like brushed gold bead in there, this like round bead as well. And then you have these little kind of dividers. But I think that is like so unique. It's really pretty. And this lighting is not doing it justice because it really, really kind of catches the light. So let's go ahead. Lemons. Yeah. Yep. So let's go ahead and get the bidding started. $5 on that one. And let me move it back so you guys can kind of see the full effect of that and the length of it as well. So kind of not too long, but not too short, kind of a medium size. I have a necklace. I just got it actually, the necklace thing and I think I saw it from Rachel. It was either she had the bracelet one, but she might have had the necklace one as well. But it shows you the size of the necklaces. So I thought that would be really good to have one of those. So, okay, so we're going to move on. I'm going to put this guy off to the side, and we are going to do the pendant. Oh, you know what? Let's do these earrings. So this is kind of like an Art Deco thing going on here. So these earrings, the blue reminds me a lot of like the Southwestern look, but the shapes kind of remind me of the Art Deco. And then this guy in the middle is Abalone. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that looks very much like Abalone to me. I'm trying to get it up close to the camera, but you can see kind of the sheen on that. Okay. And then you have that really turquoise blue look there. And then you also have it carried out in the top. And these are clips. Okay, very unique. Yes, yes, they are. And Kathy, before you ask the question, they do not have the markings on them. They are not marked, but that's okay. They are still very pretty, very unique. And I like that abalone in the middle. I think that really is special on these. So you can kind of see that. All right. Okay, so we're going to start these off at 5. And there they are. Yeah, I think they go kind of with our Southwest theme a little bit. Like, so we pull the guy, the little, the wolf back. There we go. And we had a couple other things that had that like Southwestern kind of look. And I'm leaning more towards Southwestern on these than the Art Deco. I think these kind of have that kind of Southwest theme going on. But like I said, my favorite's the abalone in there. That's really unique. And I wish I could get it to like kind of catch the light a little bit more, but okay, Dimples, you got it. You got it. So we're going to put that into your bag. And next we're going to do, should I do the disco balls? Jella? Yeah. Jella wants me to do the disco balls. How fun.
You asked.
It's 4th of July tomorrow. So
I guess it's a celebration.
yeah, it's a celebration up in here. Disco.
Independence
Disco
Day.
night. Yes. So
July.
these are fun. These were actually sealed in the bag. I opened the bag to like look at them a little closer, but look at those. Aren't they fun? I don't know if you guys ever go to like disco.
Party.
Yeah, they're disco balls. Yes.
Party.
Yes, they are perfect disco balls. They're hilarious. I think they're so, so cute. And anybody that likes the 70s music, right? I was listening to the 70s music. I was cleaning out the garage the other day and I had the 70s music going. So how fun. But here they are. So we are going to do those for 5. They are very lightweight. They're not heavy at all. They look like they would be. But like I said, these are brand new. I can tell you that. There's not a scratch, not a stain on them. And a 60s baby, New York vintage by Catherine. You're a 60s baby. Well, I do like the 60s music too. I like music from all decades, but I just think, and like I'm trying to get them to stop like moving. They like want to like bounce around. But look at that. Look at how they're catching the light. I think they are so fun. Look at them. Yeah, they're definitely a statement piece. You guys will get some comments on these and a lot of chuckles, and these are just a lot of fun. Yeah, Misbehave likes them too. Yeah, they definitely want to like jump around. I will tell you, on this one, it's perfectly round like the disco ball. On this one, he's a little squished on the side. I don't know if you see that from this angle, but I think the way they have the hook set, you don't even see that.
You'll be distracted by the shine.
Woohoo, disco. Yes. What were you saying, Giello?
You'll be so distracted by the shine of the disco ball you won't even notice.
Exactly. Yeah, they have to wear their shades to like even look at them. But how fun is that? I really had fun with those. Okay, so we are going to do these little, like we'll switch gears a little bit. We're going to do these little mother of pearl. I think they're mother of pearl butterflies. So butterflies are so popular. These are little lever back. Well, they're almost kind of like Huggies, but they're kind of like a round lever back. Let's put it that way. But they are, I'll try to get them into the light. They're that milky, beautiful mother of pearl. And they're tiny. They're tiny. I'm gonna show you guys next to the quarter. But I think they have a lot of personality. You can see like the gold tone in the back. Yeah, I say you can see it, but then I'm not holding it on the camera. There you go. So you can kind of see how they melded the mother of pearl to the backing. You know what this looks like to me? For you guys that used to play Operation, isn't this like the butterfly in the stomach or whatever that was, right, Giella? Oh man, that's what it reminds me of. But it's mother of pearl. You guys can see that, right? So okay, let's start this one for 5. But this totally reminds me of Operation. That's what it kind of like my mind goes to with this one. What of that game? But yeah, there you go. Look at that. How pretty are those? They're very feminine. We were talking about dainty versus not dainty earrings earlier. These are definitely dainty. Hi, BB B Barton. I said BB Barton, but it's B Barton. Hello, hello, my friend. So yeah, here they are. Very, very pretty. Okay, so we are going to go to something else. This is a Leah Sophia. So I had this one sitting on the display. This one, and we'll show you where she's signed. If I can find it, right there. Sorry, that's not coming in clear, but it definitely says Leah Sophia in there. So what I like about this one is this yellow kind of looks like a mother of pearl yellow. I don't know that that's what it is. This is very solid, very heavy, but it's a stretchy. And this almost looks like, it's probably not, but this almost looks like onyx. So you have this like filigree kind of look in there. You got that really pretty yellow going, and then you have that black as the accent. So it's enamel. Yes, yes. Hi, Jess, who just joined. Yes. So this one, I'm trying to get like that play of color so you guys can see what it's doing there. But this is really pretty. I like Leah Sophia's stuff. I really do. I probably have it upside down. You can probably see a little bit better her name in there. Yeah. So yeah, I like her stuff. I really do. I think she has really pretty pieces. So $5. We're going to go ahead and get this one started. You can kind of see the design work in there, but I like everything about it. I like the yellow kind of mother of pearl look. I like the filigree. I like the black in there that kind of like accentuates everything.
Like everything.
Pulls, yeah, and it pulls it all together, and it's solid. Look how thick that is. So very, very pretty. Oh, Mama Meg's back. Hello, hello, Meg. So yes, I like this. This is a stretchy, but I just like the whole thing. I like everything about it actually. So there's that one. And we have another Leah Sophia actually. I don't know if Leah Sophia sells well for you guys or if you like her things, but let me find the other Leah Sophia that I had. Right here. Yeah, this one. This little pendant. Okay. So look at that. I'm thinking that's probably like a flower or something, but that has kind of that filigree look to it as well. And I'm gonna do this one for $5. It looks like silver to me, but I don't know that she does her stuff in silver. But I mean that if it's plated really well. I mean it's very, very solid, very shiny. There's no staining or anything like that. And I like the bail too. That's a nice strong bail on there, thick. It's not going to fall off. So I thought that's just really, really pretty. Look at that. And I do think that's kind of a flower. I don't know. Maybe it almost kind of looks like a tree or a flower or something along those lines. But yeah. What do you think, Jella? She's looking over my shoulder. We saying it's a flower?
Looks like multiple flowers.
Yeah, like a garden or something. Yeah, okay, we're gonna put that one off to the side. So we're talking about chandelier earrings earlier. So this really truly does look like a chandelier earring to me. Maybe the Leah's as a bundle. Yes, if you guys want me to run the Leah's as a bundle, I would definitely do that. Yeah. New York Vintage, do you want me to go ahead and do that? Actually, I mean, I'd be willing to do both of them for $5 if you guys want me to. You guys want me to run them? Yes? Okay. Let's do that. Let's do both of the Leahs for $5. And I would, I'm amazed because I'm even selling this one because I really like this one, but I want to sell it and you guys enjoy it. So here's the two Leahs together, and they both kind of have that filigree look going. So she must have been in filigree. I'm assuming it's a woman, a filigree kind of mood. Because I mean, sometimes like it's a woman's name, but it's a company. And so I'm assuming it's like one woman designer, but I don't know if you guys know, but there they are. So let's go ahead and do those. We're doing both of these for the $5. Yes, that's a nice bundle. Absolutely. Absolutely. They almost kind of match. They almost kind of match to me because they both have that filigree thing going on. So the the edge around here kind of goes with the edge on here. Maybe that's why they were in the box together. Maybe somebody had them both together as the bundle. Okay, so we have 5 seconds left. And oh, yes, they do. Yeah, I see Kathy saying, yeah, she thinks they go together as well. So New York Vintage by Catherine. Yay, this is going in your bag. These are great. Okay, so then we were going to do, what were we going to do next? I was looking at, so we were doing the chandelier earrings. Okay, so these are what I really do consider a chandelier earring. Look at how beautiful they are. You have these like ruby colored beads and you have the hook closure. I'm going to call it a closure. I don't know if that's really what it's called, but, and then kind of a triangle look, but look how pretty they are. Let me try to get the other one going too so you can see them together. But let's see here. Let me put them both together. There we go. And they almost look like the AB. They look like the other beads look like the Aurora Borealis. How do you buy an item? So hopefully, I think Mama Meg put how you go to the district.net /Lilyworks and go to the live auction. So that's how you do it. And like I was saying earlier, if anybody's in Canada or they're not in the United States, that's totally fine. I can work out how to get the shipping to you guys. So don't be intimidated if it's not offering you the shipping, because we can definitely work that out. So here these are. We're going to go ahead and get these started for $5. And like I said, these are truly the chandelier. We got the kind of ruby colored bead up at the top, and then it flows down into the Aurora Borealis, and we have the red beads at the bottom. So this is really, really pretty. These are so feminine and really, really pretty. Pretty. I'm trying to get them to, like, as I'm talking, I'm trying to get them to kind of catch the light, but they do. They totally do. Like, look at that. I'm surprised they survived in the box, to be honest with you. There was so much, I was telling everybody earlier, there was so much jewelry in there and everything was tangled. And I just spent a lot of time yesterday going through all of them. And, oh, Nancy's Vintage Treasures, you got it, got them. So I went through and I untangled everything. So they did well in the box. You know, thank God they kind of survived in there. So let's do this one here. I want to say this is rose quartz. So, and I think this is like a handmade artisan kind of piece. So you can see that, and then you can see where they kind of put that like wire work in there, and then they have the veil. But I like the creativity there, and you can't really see it very well in the camera, but I really do think that's a rose quartz sitting in there. It's a nice, like chunky kind of rose quartz. And actually I think some of you guys do, some of you ladies do this jewelry work. So maybe you can appreciate the effort that's put into doing something like this. I don't. I would like to. I wish I had that talent. Maybe someday I'll do it and I'll kind of learn the skills. But yeah. So look at that. Look how pretty that is. I wish I could get it to like put this in your browser. Okay, yeah. So you guys are walking her through how to get to there. That's great. But yeah. So this one we are going to do for the $5. And like I said, I think this is very much an artisan kind of piece. And I know sometimes those art pieces do well, the handmade ones. But this is well made. This wasn't just thrown together. I think a lot of effort went into making this wiring hold the stone into place, you know, so it's really secure in there, which it is. It truly is. So,
sorry that you didn't do that. No, I didn't do that.
Did we start the bidding on this one?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was trying to edit it because we were out of 5, and I was trying to edit the item, and I accidentally moved it to stage.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry, guys.
You're doing very well. And you're learning about the jewelry too, which I love. So there it is. Very, very pretty, Mel, 1260. Thank you so much for your bid. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of get the light on there. Nina, hello. Hello, my friend. And then you can see kind of all the different like shapes of the, not shapes, but like the directions they have the wiring in to hold that stone into place. I'm trying to get that in the light so you guys can see. It's a very pale pink, but I want to say it's a rose quartz. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, so Mel got it for the $5 mark. Thank you so much for your bid. Fantastic. We are moving forward. So I really like these earrings, guys. So look at these. This like thatch kind of look. These are post. These are post earrings, but and there's no markings on them. Okay, so I will tell you that. They are gold tone. The beautiful coloring on them, and look at the shape of those. Look at the design. I really like these. Very classic. I think stuff like this never goes out of style. Very pretty, like C kind of shape to them. So let's go ahead and run these for 5. And they're a nice size. I'm going to put the quarter up to them. So it's just about the size of the quarter actually. They're not heavy. They're very light, but they have that like thatch work going on. So I think they're like really cute. They're like catching the light, which I like, but they're that really pretty gold tone. So we've got 5 seconds on these, and then we're going to move these off, and then we're going to do, I want to do this glass necklace is what I want to do. I think maybe you guys could see it in the background earlier, but let me see how much time I have. Ooh, I'm over time. I don't know if there's anybody behind me. I don't think there was. So if I'm allowed to, I'm going to go ahead and stay on for a little bit. I have a few more pieces to do. So if you guys want to stay with me, and if it's okay, then
and you have to do the raffle too.
Oh, and I got to do the raffle too. You're right. And even if the person wasn't here when I did the raffle, I could still reach out to them and let them know they won. But in the meantime, so this is a really pretty necklace with these glass beads or these glass pieces on there. Are the stones yellow? Yes. So I want to say they're yellow with a little tint of green. So you kind of see them there in the light. But they're definitely glass, definitely solid. And there's a lot of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of the glass in there. Then they have these little brushed like white beads in between. And then you have the really pretty gold tone necklace chain. But this one is the type where you can either wear it long or you can loop it. So it's really adjustable and really flexible as to how you can wear it. But these pieces of glass are so unique. Yeah, they are kind of like a yellow, maybe with, like I said, like a little tinge of green in there. So great. Jelly, you want to start the bidding on this one at 5. And that gold tone on there looks really, really good. That's really catching the light. There we go. Yeah. And let me bring it. I want to kind of like make it long so you guys can kind of see. This one has some length to it. And like I said, it's easy to go ahead and double this one. Or wear it long if you want. I've seen some lady at the estate sale, I want to say about a month ago, and she had a really long necklace on. And I said to her, why do you wear it so long? Is that just a personal preference? And she said she's short, and it kind of makes the eye kind of make you seem taller, which I thought was really interesting. So I'm like, hey, I got to start wearing some long necklaces. That's a neat trick. So maybe I need to start doing that. I'm kind of short, but anyway, so Misbehave. That's fantastic. We have 10 seconds left, and that is a really pretty, I kind of put it on there a little funky, but let me see if I can kind of pretty it up a little bit. But yeah, no, this is a really nice piece. And I didn't mention that has these little accent beads on here as well. So this one here is probably glass as well. So yes, Misbehave, got it, yay. Let's see what Allison had said. Pretty, figure out how to purchase. Oh, I hope you guys are able to get in there. That would be fantastic. The more people we have in district and buying things and looking at things and sharing the jewelry, that is wonderful. So I have these earrings here, and we have some fans of the Aurora Borealis. So look at those. I know, Kathy, you like Aurora Borealis AB, right? So these guys are blinging all over the place. These would have been good for that bling train we had, like, I think it was last weekend. I was out of town, so I wasn't able to do it. But look at these. They are fantastic, and they're so, so pretty. I'm hoping that I'm not like I'm probably like blurring in and out, but I'm trying to just get you guys to be able to see how blingy they are. They're so pretty. We're going to do these for $5. So let's go ahead and get the bidding started on these. And there they are. And they're a nice size. You have these like kind of 3 of the crystals, and they're kind of graduating longer. I don't know how to say that. They're like going from smaller to bigger, right? And then they are 2 with the, about 2 with the hook closure. So there they are. They have a lot of yellow in them. These ones have a lot of yellow in them, but they're all different. They're really all different colors. So there they are. Okay. So we are going to put those off to the side, and we are going to do the garnets. I think these are garnets, guys. I was telling you I didn't have a chance to really test anything, but look at these. They look like garnets to me. I think that's the January baby, right? The garnet's the birthstone. Look at that. We're going to do these for $5. So if they are real garnets, then that's great. That's great. So let's go ahead and start the bidding. And I'm going to put the quarter up so you guys can see. They're dainty. But if you have like short hair, these are going to show up well.
Oh, sorry.
They're going to show up well.
I'm sorry, guys. I did the mistake again. I'm sorry.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great. So yeah, let me try to get them so you guys can see. Do we have any January? I'm pretty sure January is the garnet. But look at that. I'm trying to hold them away so that you guys can see. And they are gold tone. They have the little accent, like little simulated diamond above them, but it's like a pear-shaped. Looks like a pear-shaped garnet. So yeah, very, very pretty. I'm going to put those off to the side, and we're going to let's do one more. I don't want to keep you guys on too late. I know tomorrow's 4th of July, and you're probably getting ready for the holiday. So let's do one.
That one more is the raffle.
The raffle is after this. Yeah, we're just going to do one more auction, and then we'll do the raffle. So I'm trying to remember. This one here, let me put this on the beige display so they can kind of get a feel for the color of it. This is a really pretty, I want to say it's like a bubble type, but it's the C. So I think is this like the Charming Charlie or something like that? Or I don't know, but I know that it's in the file somewhere, but I think that's a Charlie, right? So, and it's like a bubble, and I like this coral color. Okay. So I'm like, for summer, I think this is a beautiful color, even for like spring. But look how pretty that is. And it's very well made. Like I said, it is a Charlie. And it has kind of that like geometric look to it. So we're going to do this one for $5. And it does, like I said, it does have the hang tag. So it is definitely the real deal, right? And it's adjustable. And this would be cute even to dress it up or dress it down. So this would be cute for like a summer dress, or it would just be cute with like jeans and a t-shirt. You could dress it up or down. So I really like this one. I guess that's like a type of plastic. I'm not real good. So I'm learning things, right? So the pearls, I'm kind of learning how to figure those out. But Bakelite, I guess that's how you pronounce it, lucite, all those plastics. I'm going to have to get that polish and learn how to like figure it out. So I don't know. This feels very much like plastic to me. I don't know what kind of plastic it is. If it's any kind of special plastic, I don't know. But even, whether it is or not, it's a beautiful piece. So New York Vintage by Catherine. You love the color. So do I. So do I. That is that beautiful coral color. And so good for summer. And oh, I didn't show you guys the back. So there's the back of it. All right. There you go. Okay. So I told you guys that would be the last piece for tonight. So let me go ahead and do the raffle. So what I'm going to do is I am going to write you guys' names on a little piece of paper, and I am going to raffle off this cute, for the people that joined late, this cute origami owl, and it's a 4th of July edition. So in the back of it, it says, let me put it this way so you can kind of see it a little better, but it says Home of the Brave in there, and then it has an army boot, it has a USA, it has some like rhinestones. So I thought that's really appropriate for the holiday tomorrow. And it's in very good shape. It could use a little bit of cleaning, but it has that the silver tone chain, and it's adjustable, and it has the hang tag. Sorry. Yeah, so it has its little hang tag there, right? So let's go ahead, and I'll put it on display while I'm making up the little raffle pieces. There it is. Okay, so let's get the pencil, and Jella, you want to read off the names to me, and I'll write their names on the slip. Okay. And then we're going to put them right into this little tray right here. How fun is this? I should be like Rachel and give away like honey and stuff. I would like to do that, actually. Somebody get like special stuff in their packaging, which we do anyway. We give away the gifts, but they're not usually food. But okay. So go ahead, give me the first one.
So the first one is Insane Bargains.
Yep, Kathy.
Mm-hmm. And now 1,260.
Okay, Mel.
And I gotta go get the bags.
1,260. Yep.
Then I think it's
You're on camera, girlfriend.
New York Vintage by Catherine.
Yes. Wait, let me write her name down. Catherine. Oh, she's cute. Thank you. She's a twin. Her brother's around here somewhere.
Misbehave.
But I told him he has to be quiet so it's hard for him to be quiet. Misbehave.
Misbehave.
Yes, that is such a cute name.
Dimples.
I'm sure she's not a misbehavior. I'm sure she's a good lady. Dimples. Yep. Dimples, that's a cute name too. I love these names, guys. You guys are so clever.
And Nancy's Vintage Treasures.
Nancy's Vintage Treasures. Oh yeah, that's Vanilla. That's her name. Okay, so Nancy's Vintage Treasures. Ms. Behave had fun with the name. Yeah. Beautiful daughter. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm not going to even look. I'm gonna flip these around so that I'm not seeing the names, and we're going to kind of like
Do you want me to get a hat?
Jumble them up. No, we're not going to do a hat. I can't see them. So you pick one. You pick one. We'll just make it fun. You pick one. You can't see the names either because I put them all backwards.
I guess this one.
Okay, hold it up to the camera so they can see. We're all on the up and up over here.
Mom, I can't read your handwriting.
Nancy's Vintage Treasures?
Yeah, Nancy's Vintage Treasures.
Yay! Okay, so that one is going in your bag. So there it is. Okay. I have an assistant too. Yeah, she's learning the jewelry business. I give her the loop and I tell her what to look for, and she loves it. She loves it. All right, well, I am going to let everybody go. Have a very safe and happy 4th of July. Enjoy the fireworks and the cookouts, and I'll see you guys probably next week sometime.
Get sleep.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.